Hi, welcome to online tutorial video from JCVIO Labs. This tutorial video is related to how to generate speech from ESP32 using ESP-IDF. We also provide online training and do industrial and freelancing project based on embedded system, Android app development, Matlab, LabVIEW. If you have any requirement, then you can contact us through our website www.jcviolabs.org, or you can mail us at info@jcviolabs.org. Now let's start how to program. Before programming in hardware setup, in ESP32 D25 digital pin 25 is a DAC pin, and it is connected to our speaker. And you can see here, this is our ESP32, and this digital pin D25 is a DAC pin, and it is connected to our speaker pin, and this is ground pin is connected to a speaker ground pin, and this is our hardware connections. You can see here, this is ESP32 and this is our speaker, and digital pin D25 is connected to speaker pin, and ground is connected to this. And now open our project directory. Here, and I am creating a project folder, and here give name speech underscore sound, and copy some files, blink files, folder files in this speech sound folder, because this is necessary files for compiling the program. Now delete build folder here. Okay, open this folder and delete this. And go back, and here in speech sound directory you can see CMake list, and edit it as your project name. Our project name is speech sound, so speech underscore sound, and save this. And now go in main and create a new text document and open it and save as give the name here. This is main underscore program dot c, and this is in okay, and save this. Now delete this, and second, create a file. This is our data file. This is also source file, and give the name here data.c. Delete this, And here in data.c we take a double array and store the speech data in this file, and we generate data through Matlab. We record the sound, hello hello sound, in Matlab and create a text file, and where generated data is copied in data files. So open your VS Code now and open folder, and here I am creating my project in idea project in this speech sound. Okay, and in this program I implement timer also. So if you are not aware how to implement timer in ESP32, so you can visit our previous video, so you can easily understand how to program timer. Now you can see our data.c and main program.c files here. Now I have a text file which was created on Matlab, which is record hello hello sound. So here you can see this is our file, text file, and here data is stored in this text file. So I will copy this data in array in data.c files, so I can use extern, so I can easily access that array buffer. So let's start in VS Code and open data.c here, and double, because data type is type double signal, and I am taking only 10,636 in where I created this data. This is total 40,000 numbers, so I am taking here only 10,000. Because if you take 40,000 it will give error, overflow buffer. So here you can see this. Okay, now I am going to copy this whole file, control A, control C, and I will paste in this control V. Now you can see, and this is around 40,000 trading, 40,001. So I will remove 00 here and keeping only 10,636. I will remove this, delete, okay, and just carry on and delete mostly 00s and take only 10,636. Now you can see mostly zero zeros values I remove and take only 10,636 data in array here in data.c files. Save this and go in main program.c here and add some header files and edit CMake list here. This is data.c and this is not bling, this is main underscore program dot c and save this, close this and carry on in main underscore program dot c. Some required header files which is necessary in this program I include #include stdio.h and this stdlib string math assert.h esp types.h freeautos.h task queue SDK config. You can pause and see which is required some header files. Now I am implementing DAG here, so I will configure some macros for DAG. So hash define config underscore example underscore DAG underscore channel. This is channel DAG underscore channel underscore 1 and can use hash define DAG underscore channel. So config underscore example underscore DAG underscore channel. So here DAG 1, I am implementing DAG 1. So now I want to access data of data.c files. Here this is function, this is variable double sig. So here I am accessing by extern double sig and value 10,636 int sig 1 given 10,636. I take another array of same size. Now I am going to define function. So static void function here esp underscore err underscore t return. This is for the error and the return is equal to, I am going to enable the DAG. So DAG underscore output argument, first argument is that number. So that underscore channel. So pass that number, and if any error, so esp underscore error error underscore check, and passing argument recheck. If any error will happen, it will print that error. So int j is equal to 0 double, I take a variable max. In whole data I will select maximum value, so here I am taking a variable double max, and in for j is equal to 1 comma j less than 10,636 comma j plus plus, I am selecting maximum value here. If so, I am taking also positive numbers, so absolute sig of j is greater than max values, and here I am assigning max in max value sig of 0 value, and this is also a absolute value, so areas. Okay, now for int k is equal to 0 comma k less than 10,636 comma k plus plus, when I got max value I will divide every value by max value. So sig of k sig of k divided by max value and plus 1. So value will be vary from 0 to 2. And next is for loop for int q is equal to 0 comma q less than 10,636 comma q plus plus, and in this sig of 1 q I will assign sig value sig of q into 127.5, because our tag is goes to 255, and in whole bracket okay, and typecast with integer. Now this function is over. Now I am going to implement timer. So I am going to fast here because previously I discussed how to implement timer. So if you're not aware how to get implement timer in ESP32, you can visit our previous video. So I will just copy that function timer on previous code. So here timer level interrupt. So here I define some macros. So you can see here, and I am selecting timer group 0 and timer 1. So timer group 0 and timer divided at t, and you can pause this code and understand easily. And timer scale here, and I am going to timer interval second is 125 microsecond. Every 125 microsecond it is timer interval, and some variable I take volatile and count 0 and volatile and count 0, CNT, CON, UNT, and now this is, you can see, this is our timer group ISR function, and here I am going to implement some. I will check here if count count is less than 10,636. So I will implement that underscore output underscore voltage this, and first argument is back underscore channel, and second argument is value. So sig 1 and passing count count, and every cycle it will goes count plus plus, and if condition goes to above 10,636 or equal, then else count goes to 0. Okay, now you can see and this ISR function is fulfilled, carbon, everything. Now I'm going to make main function. So void f underscore main void, and this I will call timer. So tz0, not ISR, this is tz0, tz0 underscore timer 0 underscore init. This is our function, and I will call here function which is implemented before. upper side. So this is whole code. I hope this is correct perfectly. Timer group 0 ISR, and here I'm going to make timer tg0 timer 0 init function. Now here, if you have any difficulty to understand timer, so you can visit our previous video. Here I am just copy that code here. So control B, and this is our tg0 timer 0 init function, and timer group 0. I am taking timer group 0 and timer 0, and config is a structure type, and in alarm enable reload 1, timer count up, and divider timer interrupt select. You can pause and see code. So this is function timer underscore init. Here you pause, timer set counter value, and here timer set alarm value. If you not here you can see argument. Okay, if you have any difficulties, you can visit our previous video. And here enable timer ISR register. This is very important function, so you can see. And now timer init function is defined, and I call this in main function. So I am going to build this. So let's here some errors. So you can see line number 37 in if. Here some error. Max assign the value absolute of sig of j. And now you can see here if everything is fine. You can also take this. I hope everything is going well. Now add some bracket here. This add bracket here. Once again build. Now you can see build successfully. You can add a bracket here, and build is successfully implemented. Now I am going to burn this code on ESP32, so you can easily see the sound of hello. Now I'm going to flash this. Now here you can see our this is a ESP32, and this is our speaker sound, and here I am burn the whole code in ESP32. Their digital pin D25 is connected to speaker. Now you can see our sound is perfectly. You can listen. when I increases volume, now I am increasing volume. You can listen perfectly in this video. Okay, this is everything how to implement speech from ESP32 using ESP-IDF. Thank you very much. This is all about how to generate speech from ESP32 using ESP-IDF programming. We also provide online training and do industrial and freelancing projects based on embedded system, Android app development, Matlab, LabVIEW. If you have any requirement, then you can contact us through our website www.jcvrolabs.org, or you can mail us at info@jcvrolabs.org. Thank you very much.